Hey, what's up guys? So as you can see, it's a beautiful morning. Sun's beating down, we've got a lovely sea breeze coming off the coast. And I have a gear lever that works. Things are good. Because obviously the gear lever didn't actually have a permanent position before, I've just basically had to guesstimate where I want it to be before I sealed it. First impressions is it works, put it that way, but it's an awful lot higher up now than it was before. So the first few times I was just a bit like, well, where is it? I'm struggling to change gear, and I was riding through town, and I kept pulling the clutch in and dropping it, and only realising that at that point that the gear lever is now in a constant position. This is always chaos down here. So I'm just out on a little test ride today. As you can see, we've done a bit of in-town stuff. And do some country riding as well. I've got this little route planned out in my head at the moment. So obviously traffic jam kind of shit here. We're going to do some in-town riding. Couple of laps of an abandoned car park. There's a little bit of A road on the way back. She liked it. Back on topic. Yeah, the gear lever's higher up, which at the moment I'm still finding it a little bit confusing. I think some of the problem's been caused, to be honest, by I've always had a bit of a violent downshift, meaning that I'll lift my foot right up and then I'll kick it. You know, it's a bit unnecessary really. I don't know if it's something I've always done just to make sure that it's gone down into gear. If it's a peace of mind thing, I ain't got a clue. But I've actually done myself a little bit of a favour in leaving the shifter slightly higher up, because where I'd usually lift my foot above where the lever, wherever it was in the past, fucking hell. Just fucking slow down, woman, right? Anyway, as I was saying, where I instinctively lift my foot up to that kind of natural height, I guess, which I'm used to, the lever's probably now standing about a centimetre below where my heel is, so I haven't actually got the room to boot it anymore. Providing this fix, if that's what you can call it, survives long enough, I'm kind of hoping it might get me out of the habit of doing it, like booting it. So oh, that's fucking nice, look at that. Because I guess in the back of my mind, for all the bikes I've owned, I kind of knew this was going to happen to one of them at some point. God, Jesus. Much hotter than I thought it'd be today. Right, let's go have a little bit of a play around in here anyway. Right, ticket machine's out of order like it has been for the past 10 years. That's something they're clearly never ever going to fix. Then why would they? There was a nice big shopping centre down there at one point. This is why they built this car park. Which was down there. Yeah, you could get in there before. Oh, what the fuck? Me and my mates used to come up here on our 125s all the fucking time. I remember this one instance. There must have been about 30 of us up here. All of our CBR 125s and YZFRs and 2-strokes and all this, fucking little hooligans. Little pricks. And we were basically just fucking ragging it up and down here for hours. God, this must have been about 6 years ago. Anyway, the police was called in the end, they showed up. A couple of days later on Facebook, I think it was on like the Worthing, Spotted Worthing group or whatever. There's a bit of footage that has obviously been shot by one of these flats around here. You couldn't see any of us in the video, but it's just a video of this car park. And all we can hear is he must have been able to hear at least 20 individual bikes just fucking spanking it around everywhere. It was funny as fuck. I'll have to try and dig it out for you. It's got to be on there somewhere. That's a real shame, because you used to be able to get right up to the top, and recently as well you were able to. I was only up there about a month ago. That sucks. Oop. Easy. Fucking bastards. You can't even get up to the top level either. I was really looking forward to getting up there and getting a nice selfie looking over the houses and all that, but fuck you. That's what they've just said. But I would head up into the fast lane, but my turn off's coming up in a minute. Alright, Superman.